Okay, we're getting a run on the big pole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's eating it up. All right, y'all, we got something going on. He's going with it. He is going with it. I'm not sure what it is. We're about to find out. There he is. He's big. He's big. Ooh. He's big. How can I do this? What can y'all see? He's pretty big. I don't know how big. It's a black drum. It's a what? Wow. Nice black drum. Yeah, I'll check this out. Let's see. He's strong. How do I do this? How do I do this? Do we go with the neck cam? Almost dropped my phone. Oh. This is hard by yourself. He's big. It's big. It's a big black drum. I didn't expect this. Did not expect this to happen. There we go. This is a big one. Oh my gosh. He's not giant either. He's big, but he's not giant. All right, y'all ready? Dude, you can't beat this off of your pier. Ready? Let's see what a hook is. He's not even that big. Look at that one. Right off the pier, baby. Oh. Check out that big boy right there. It's a size 12 foot, for example. It's okay. It's okay. Do we want to eat him? Do we want to do a catch and cook black drum? I know he's big, but we might do it. I can cut around it. I'll never keep a fish this big again, but I'm gonna do it for the video. Let's do a catch and cook black drum off the pier. You know, out house is right there. Never caught a black drum back here. So let's see. I would never keep a fish this big usually. They're usually bloody and wormy, but we're gonna do it for a video. Let's see. Let's see. See if I can get another good little thumbnail. All right, guys, we just got the GoPro to make this a little easier for cleaning this fish. We're gonna run upstairs. We got the pole out still. We threw a new piece of cut mullet down. That's what he took, was a cut mullet. We're gonna go upstairs, grab the cheapest knife known to man, because I don't have a good knife, and I need y'all to understand that. I'm sorry, I don't really keep tabs on that. I sell fish, you know. I'll eat the little ones like trout and stuff like that, but I'm not used to cleaning fish with scales because I don't have a good knife for it. So I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but we're gonna go ahead and sharpen this bad boy up on the idiot proof sharpener. Okay, sharp. We're gonna take this down. Gotta plug my phone in, and we're gonna clean this big boy. He's bleeding out. That's what you want to do with fish. Any fish you really want to bleed out, because it really makes the meat a lot better, and it also is less mess when you're cleaning the fish. So especially a nicer big fish, just cut them gills, cut the tail, whatever. It's very importante. Big old pole got him, baby. All right, so he's bled out. Look at him, look at the color. He's pure white now. You don't have a drop of life in him. So yeah. First thing I'm doing is plugging my phone in, because I gotta go to work and I need a phone to do my job. But this is a good little day before work, y'all. Can't beat it. Can't beat it, girl. I see you, baby. Okay, that should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and spray off the blood and what have you not. Spray it all off, getting them gills. Get all the blood off the dock, get them cleaned up. Mullet's looking at me so sad. I did not expect that, y'all. I thought it was a big redfish at first. All right, sprayed them off. Let's get his big butt up here. He's still bleeding good. That's one thing for sure. We're gonna turn him. Now he's kind of big for this cleaning station, but let's see what we could do. So we're just gonna go in like a big redfish, like a redfish, you know, just a bigger version. Gonna go in right, get the scale out the way. Right back here, work our way down. These are big old scales, boy. Did I bite off more than I can chew? That's the question. See, okay, so here's the worms, y'all. Take a look. That's what they look like. Let's get them out of here. They're big too, full grown. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. That's a big one. Oh my gosh. It's disgusting, but I know for a fact these worms can't hurt you. Look, there's some weird ones. So we're gonna go and get out what's absolutely necessary without wasting a lot of meat. Because, like I said, these guys do have worms. It's part of it. Let's go ahead and get him off the, let's go ahead and get this off of the skin and see what it looks like. So I'm completely bypassing this tail part. Look, can y'all see it? Let me see what we got. I'm completely, that's all nasty, wormy. And I'm not trying to get all the meat off the skin because there's gonna be a big bloodline. So you wanna leave a little layer. I don't wanna eat the bloodline, do you? Not interested. But if I do get some bloodline, I'm gonna cut it out. There it is. Actually not bad meat. Just gotta look for worms. So I'm gonna have to go through this and see what we can do. It's all blood. This meat is so fresh, it's almost moving. All right, we're gonna keep that for the crab trap. And yeah, dude, just loaded with worms. Just loaded. Like, it's all just everywhere. Didn't do a bad job. Didn't do that bad of a job for what I had on. But a knife I had, I don't think you can get, you know, too much better than that. So, yep, that's part of these big drum. That's why I don't keep them. That's why I'm not interested in these bigger ones. I like I said, a 6-7 pounder. It's about as high as I go. And they still have a little bit of worm sometimes. So, I mean, I've caught 12-inch speckled trout with worms in them. But the majority will be in these bigger, older fish. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go down the backbone as best we can. Get these scales off. Might be easier just to do that. Yeah, it is. Loaded with them. We're loaded. Get them out. We're gonna get them out. Sheesh, look at that. You can make spaghetti out of that on the side with your drum. Boil them up. And yeah, these can't hurt you. I think they're called spaghetti worms, but there's probably a better term. I don't know it. A better, more scientific name. Disgustingus, pale white omegas. God, get out. Perch will eat those up. They're already getting lit up. Perch are hitting them. I don't know what the, yeah, it's all spaghetti noodle worms. All right, so once again, we're going to we're gonna say thank you to the black drum, by the way, and get him up out of here. He'll bring in many a fish. Hopefully he sinks. Yeah, he sunk. He'll bring in a lot of fish, a lot of crabs, and we returned him we returned him back to where he came from, to give back to nature. Him and his worms. Good Lord, this thing is so wide. I'm not going for a perfect fillet job here, y'all. I'm trying to get the good meat out, and I'm actually getting way too much dark meat out. I don't want to get all that. Worms all against the back of the skin. I don't want them, so I tried to leave them, and they're just everywhere. There are some good pieces that are fine, but I think we're okay. A little bone here. We're just gonna have to pick through worms if there's any more. We're gonna go through it, but you know, I'm gonna go back. Y'all aren't gonna see it, but I'll go in the house, clean this meat up, trim it all, trim all this fatty whiteness off, the red meat, which is bloody. But for bleeding them out, it's a pretty good job. Pretty good job. It's not that bloody. As you can see, there's not a drop of blood on the table. And yeah. Probably shouldn't have killed this fish. It's a lesson. Now y'all don't want to keep these, right? They're no good. As far as like what you have to get rid of, go through the worms. Unless you eat that stuff, congratulations, but you are a different breed, because I'm not eating that. But we're gonna get this meat in the house. We got two really decent slabs of meat. And had to throw away a lot of bloody nastiness, but we'll see. All right, y'all, we got our meat. We're gonna go upstairs. I gotta get ready for work, but we got it, right? We're gonna set it up and get some stuff tonight from work when I get off, and we're gonna throw this bad boy down in the kitchen, and we're also gonna pick it back up and eat it. So thank y'all for checking out the video. And big old black drum, catch, clean, and cook, right off my pier, right over there. Pretty amazing, if you ask me. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the kitchen. Ooh. Alrighty then, we got our drum. I'm trying to remember where I left off because I went to work and don't remember what I said last, but we'll do some stuff, some editing. Look at that meat. I'm telling you, it's good. It's not bad if you bleed it and get the worms out, you know. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my GoPro. I'm trying to record this like a normal person, and my GoPro's not working right. So all I'm doing is cutting out the dark meat, as you could see that right there. And I'm cutting it into manageable pieces, you know, so it cooks evenly and you got a good portion size. And I'm also looking for worms, which I don't see any. So like, here's a piece, right? Nice little steak. Quit looking at me. Nice little steak right there. That's gonna be Mary's piece. It's got a worm in it for later. See, I hit a worm in it. All right. So we're just cutting out the red meat. That's all I really wanted to show y'all. It's very important to do that. That stuff will make your whole meat like taste like garbaggino. And I got the dullest knife ever made, which is a common theme with me. So like, there's another piece, right? Pretty good. Almost looks like a striped bass fillet, if you've ever seen a striped bass. I'm sure a lot of y'all have. And that's just the funk right there. We don't want the funk. I'm gonna save that because I want to put it on my pole for garfish bait. I have no bait left, and I want to go out there and throw a pole out. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm gonna egg wash, breadcrumbs, season of course, and do that whole little thingy. And then we're gonna cut this one, I guess, like this. Okay, are you gonna work, GoPro? Was it a camera or was it a battery problem? Who knows? But we got the GoPro plugged into the wall. That's what we done did. Howdy, y'all. We call that a boo scootin' boogie. Boo scootin' boogie. Okay, camera's working like this. Got it plugged in. Okay, we're gonna get some Tonys. Tonys and bonies. And we're gonna sprinkle it all over our fish because we're crazy like that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Just sprinkle it. I love Tonys. Y'all are gonna learn this. I'm sure you guys know Tonys is just all you really need, honestly. I mean, if I'm being honest, the rest is just like for, you know, decoration or something. I don't know what the word is, but you just sprinkle it on there. And then we take a little bit of where is it? Get some garlic. Little garlic powder. Little garlic powder. And we're not gonna do both sides because I'm lazy. Onion powder, because that's another one. It's a staple. Little cayenne, you know, make you feel something. You want to feel something? Eat some cayenne, baby. All right, cayenne done. Then we do this. Take an egg, right? You just crack that stuff. You just hit it hard on there. Don't be scared. It comes right apart. There's one egg. You probably need two. Two might be too many. I don't know. Boom, another egg. Okay, we did that. And we're gonna whisk it. Liquid chicken. Yeah, I don't do it. Yeah, there we go. So, I need another plate. I guess this is too many plates. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this. This is not Progresso breadcrumbs. This is a Hood Gresso. Copyright infringement. Okay, let's see. We take this and then we put it in here. Egg wash. Egg wash. And then I'm gonna need another plate. Okay, egg wash. Then, see, I like to put the breadcrumbs on top like this so I can grab somewhere to grab when I flip it. So we touch the wet part with our wet hand, dry part with the dry hand. There we go. Get in all the crevasses. Just so you know. I mean, I could double up on it. I'm kind of lazy. Should I do it? I'll double up. It's just, I don't feel like it. Double up. Turn it. Should use flour, but it's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. We take fish, we grab it with our dry hand, and we didn't mean it. But we do it. You know, we'll just get messy at this point. I do have a napkin. I can save the day. All right, making a big mess. Making a big old mess. But that's all we're doing. We're going to double coat it. And that there is a big old steak. And it's double coated for your tasting pleasure. All right, and then we shake it off. We're going to plate. Look at that, nice. Almost flat. There we go. Alrighty, we got some olive oil. We got some broccoli and rice going. We got our fish. Take it, and then we slide it on in the Earl. Slide this one on in the Earl. Slather it. All right. We take this one. I just wiped off all the seasoning almost. We're just gonna let them crisp up and brown. Try not to crowd them too much, so that way they cook kind of evenly or as best they can. But all right, we'll be back. Boom. All right, let's see what happened here. See what happened. All right, we got a crispy crisp going. They call me Crispy K. I don't know what I'm talking about, but look at that. That's, see, that looks, it always looks dark on the camera, but it's not that dark. It's not that. All right, y'all, put a little more Earl, a little Earl and a little butter. And yeah, all we're doing is we're checking for moistness because we don't want it to get dry. This pan is very, very bad, but we can get the job done. We're just trying to crisp it up, get a nice crunch on it, and then we're gonna slow it up a little bit. But it's got a little darker than I wanted on that one. God dang it, beat it off. Look at that. There we go. We don't hide nothing on this channel. It's all real. Alright, so here's the finished product. It's a little dark, but it's nice and firm. It's almost like a steak. I cut one in half so you can actually see how white and glistening it is. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but that's a firm piece of fish. Kind of gonna throw Mary off, but that was the point. So, yeah. Nice, firm, chunky pieces dripping in olive oil. So we'll see what she thinks of it. Okay, let me turn on the flash. Alright, so take a look at the meat.
Look at that.
It's really, imagine like a pork chop. It has a pork chop texture. And that's the point of these. Okay, take a bite. It's all, let me know what you think. Here, let me get the flash off of you. There you go. Good.
It's delicious.
Okay.
It's delicious.
See, even black drum that are gross
So good.
can be made right. Even though it's different texture, if you do it, you're gonna be like, wow, it's kind of firm. It's like almost like a steak.
I was telling him it's like tuna steak texture.
Mm-hmm.
But it's buttery.
And we have the same thing. It's broccoli and rice. That's the last one because it's good, you know.
Because it works.
It works with this.
It works so good.
But it's just like a white, just pork chop.
Pork chop.
So anyway,
Buttery fish.
buttery fishness, and it's not fishy at all, huh? You wouldn't eat like if you ate that, you wouldn't think you might not even be eating fish. Does it have a fishy? I don't taste fish.
Not fishy. No, it's not fishy.
All right, listen. Yeah, it's sweet. It has like I don't know, it's good.
To me, it's like because a big tuna has been building that meat for so long. It's like that.
It's firmed up, huh?
Yeah.
Over time.
It's healthy. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out. It was good. It was worth
Delicious.
one, right? Worth one fish to eat. Like I usually wouldn't kill a fish that big, but all right.
Did it all.
Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.